Heart's beating fast, I can barely breathe. Vision's getting blurry, I can hardly see. Causing myself this constant anxiety from the uncontrollable thoughts racing in my mind. Another headache from the problems of the past I just want to leave behind. Awareness of yourself can be a very dangerous thing, especially when your own self's worst enemy. All the toxic actions and careless ways hurt people you care about, and you have to live with that every day. The moments like these, when it's too much to bear, I hit my knees and pray because I know God is there. The cycle of this self-destructive path ends today. I am thankful for my second chance and embracing this change in every way. The continuous will to keep going, to seize each day. All this chaos will soon fade away. Peace will be upon us. This I know. Tomorrow is a new day. Just don't let go. I tell myself this looking in the mirror with a blank stare, eyes dark and cold. Don't know who that is that's there. You lose yourself in the moment of fear. And once you realize you don't want to live like this no more, it's time to pick yourself up off the floor. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Look to the sky. Everything's going to be okay. Just have faith and pray. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Guidance Through Experience with Summerlee. I wanted to throw a little something in there and start this differently. That was a poem I wrote the other day about basically just yourself. You know, how I'm trying to change and go through this growth and this journey of getting to know my spirituality and changing for the better and make better decisions and do better things. I'm basically figuring out that I am myself's worst enemy, and just trying to get through each day with positive thinking and kill all the negative thoughts and the fear and everything, and not caring what anyone else thinks of you. It is still really hard. You know, that's like I said when I started this channel, I'm still growing. And that's why I have my own setbacks, you know. And I wanted to get on here tonight and read that, and maybe that can resonate with anyone else. You know, it's not just for me. Yeah, I wrote it pertaining to myself, but I feel like that poem can pretty much explain a lot of people's experiences that they're dealing with, especially when they're trying to change and do better, you know. And what I've come to find, what's the worst thing anyone can do is when someone's trying to change and grow and do better, don't manipulate them. Don't try to come in their life and screw with what they got going on, or, you know, keep bringing up past shit that brings them down, you know. And at this point in my life, going through what I've been going through lately, I'm, you know, working on things here with me and my family and everything. And it's just, it's hard, especially when you know that you screwed up and you've done some pretty messed up things, and then, you know, it comes out, especially to the public eye, you know, which it's fine. It's always been that way in my case with me, and I used to let it really bother me and let it get to me, but at the end, things do come to light, and everything does happen for a reason. But when you're going through certain things and all this stuff, you know, when you're already beating yourself up and confused and lost in your own situation, you know, and causing yourself, you know, your own anxiety, and especially if you're trying to change, but these past thoughts just keep coming up into your head, and then when they're not there, you got people throwing them at you, or just problems that you just want to die off and let go, you know, and you're constantly just going over and over it, because basically I see it like this: the closer you get to where you want to be, there's always going to be something or someone to come in and pull you back, because that is the test. That is the test to see if you made it to that level, or if you leveled up to pass that test. There's going to be constant tests that are coming at you, no matter how many goals you set. Once you get to one goal or where you want to be, there's always going to be something more than that you want to succeed at or get to. Basically what I'm saying is, in the closer you get to one, there's always going to be something or someone coming in trying to pull you back, because that is the universe and God, I believe, that is your test, right? And it sees if you really are on this growth, or if you're going to let all this bring you down to the point where you cannot get back up, right? And that's what I'm going through myself, and I'm sharing with you guys. It is tough. It really is tough when you are trying to do better and be better for yourself, or for your family, or for you and your family, and or if you're a parent, your children mainly, and some people might say that's the devil trying to pull you back, right? And devil can come, but just like angels can be people, the devil can come send it, actions of somebody, a person, that's the devil coming at you trying to pull you back. You just gotta keep pushing through that test. Now, like me, I had to step back, and I had to take a week and 3 days and into myself and into my thoughts, and reflecting on what I was going through, or what I need to do to change, and appreciating the people that still stick by me every day, who really do see the real me and love me. And now I'm learning how to put all my love into them, and fixing my mistakes and fixing my wrongs, while still on this journey of growth. It's basically keeping whatever faith it is, or whatever it is you do believe in, because somebody believes in something. It don't have to be one thing. It's something, and whatever you believe in, keep that faith, and if you don't, keep that faith in yourself that you can pass that test, because, no matter where you're at in your life right now, or what you're going through, or maybe you're still down and lost and in the dark, or, in your bad space, or in the negative thinking and the fear and all that, and you're still there, but you're wanting to embrace light, and you're wanting to change, and it just keeps piling up, and as soon as you get to that little, okay, well, I'm just gonna little close to it, even just opening that door, and then boom, it closes right back in your face. It's okay. It's okay, because there's always going to be setbacks, and there's always going to be something, or things, or thoughts, feelings, anything that's going to come in and pull you down on this path of changing, or growing, or leaving certain things behind and moving on, or anything really, because there's, like I said, there's this is coming at you to test you. And once you're at a place with yourself, you tell yourself, you're gonna be all right. Okay, you're gonna get through this. You gotta get yourself back up. Always get yourself back up. No matter how down you get, pull yourself back up. You can do it. You will do it. I'm doing it. Shoot, next week something might happen again, and I'm going to have a day or two where I'm going to be down again. But I'm learning and working through my emotions and my thoughts and my feelings, and how to pull myself out quicker and better. And pretty soon it's eventually going to be to where I don't get down days in a row. It might be a day, it might be an hour, it might be 20 minutes, it might be, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's there's going to come a point to where, no matter how, it could probably seem really hard right now, but it's okay. Keep pushing. Just keep doing it, because I'm telling you, there's going to be a point to where you will find relief. It will happen, and it will happen. And, you know, I don't know anyone's situation. I don't know your situation. You could be watching me right now and be totally happy and got everything going for you, and that is great. That's what I want. I want everyone to succeed, and I want everyone to just be happy and just have peace. You know, and everybody, all of you out there, if this is reaching anybody. And, you know, another thing, like, negative thinking can really, really just destroy everything. Sorry about that, guys. My baby needed me. But back to what I was saying. Negative thinking can put a halt on any progress you're making. And I know everybody out there does suffer from a negative thought here or there. Or if you're like me, you constantly revolve around negative thinking. And I am really still learning, and I'm pretty sure I said that in one of my other videos. It's hard when you're constantly always being negative and thinking about all the negative outcomes of every situation and trying to change from that. It's really hard to try to teach yourself how to not do that, right? So, you know, I just want to touch base on that topic because for the past 3 days, you know, or the past week, I came across this opportunity, you know, for me, and I was just letting the negative thoughts consume my brain, and it was holding me back for the longest for getting out there and, you know, grabbing this opportunity for myself, right? And finally, I just woke up one day and said, screw it. And I just got there and do it. And I did it. And it's been one of the best things that has happened to me. And, you know, don't let negative thinking, if there's something you want to do to get where you want to be in life, don't let negative thinking consume you and hold you back, because it can and it will. You know, you just, I know you probably hear her. That's my daughter. But, you know, you could just try this, okay? This is what I'm doing and I'm working on. For every negative thought that you have, in that second, try to come up with 2 positive things to outrun that negative thought, okay? Try it. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. It's working for me. It might not work for you. There might be other approaches, you know, that you might need to take. But I just want to share that with you guys and see if that might help someone out there, you know. But it really can. It really can consume your whole thought process and ruin just about your whole day, you know. And you could be missing out on a bunch of different opportunities because of it. And I know I did. And now I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back, and it's working out for me. It really is. And, you know, to go back to the whole, guys, I basically just want to say that for anyone out there, for all of you, you're beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. Your mind is beautiful, no matter where you're at or what place you are in your life. I don't care if you're living in the streets. I don't care if you're living in a mansion. You're all beautiful. And we all go through things, and we all make mistakes. And when you don't judge anybody, because everyone does have a story, you take the time to understand someone. You know, there's no telling what that person could be going through. All right, guys, thanks for sticking it out with me. I love you all. Have a great night. I'll catch you later.